welcome to the show. Welcome. See, what you say? What you say? I see y'all came to have a good old holiday good time. I love the energy. Yes. I was watching y'all up, back there, I was watching y'all out here dancing. Y'all look like y'all was having a good little time. I love every move. I was gonna ask if y'all been naughty or nice, but it's looked so good out here. I can tell y'all been in good spirits, if nothing else. I saw a couple of holiday outfits that I love, and I'm always shopping on people. So, ma'am, I gotta tell you, I love your skirt that you got on right here. Yes, you. Stand on up. Yes. That's my type of shoe, so you can drop it off at the door on your way. I ain't gonna do you like that, but I do like your skirt, and I do shop on everybody, just know that. You like my holiday pants? We gotta have, a holiday good time, right? We sitting there in the season. I was trying to meet the request, but I also got my good little holiday mug today, all right? Let me show you. All Mama Hood wants is a silent night. Y'all see that? Yes, baby. The time is getting closer and closer and closer. So I've decided what I want. You wanna know what I want for Christmas? To create that salad. You said, what you want? What Jennifer wants is, I want my bed to be wrapped in a bow. I'm serious, and they better wrap it too. A big old purple bow sitting on top of the bed. And then I want some good old I like my feet to be covered, so I want some good old socks to throw on my feet. And I'm from Chicago, so I needed to come up to my knees, okay? I need to come up to my knees. I need my good old rocking chair sitting in my room. I need my fireplace on. Baby, this is sounding gooder and gooder to me. Okay? I need my good old mug. It could be this one or another one. With what I want in my cup. I think I'll take some Starbucks. Go on, throw me some Starbucks in my cup. Thank you. And then I need my good old cat, McCavity, to sit on the side of me. Oh, y'all didn't clap for McCavity. You gonna clap for my cat. Isabella too. And then I need some good old blankets like this to just get all mushy up there. And some holiday music. And I don't do too much of the cooking, so you could throw me some candles that smell like cooking. Oh. And that would be Mama Hud's good old silent night. That's what I would love to have, okay? And then the kids, I ain't forget about the babies. They'll be opening up their gifts. So I would tell them, go find them some business and go open their gifts, okay? Because the holiday season gets real busy for me. Now, that is the one time a year that I will go and sit down. That means no traveling, sometimes I perform during the holiday season, but a lot of times I go back home to Chicago and they know, like, Jennifer's at home right now, But during that time, it gets really busy at home because we have all the holiday festivities. Like, we have our holiday party, so that's coming up. And then we have our toy drive event, which we host every year. Yes. And also, my son likes to he's added to the list of ice skating party. So we're gonna do that. And I could stay off the floor, so I'm gonna try to stay off the ice. Wish me luck, okay? He's the figure skater, not me. And then after that, we'll do all the gift openings, so the kids can open their gifts, and they'll have a good time where I have my what? My Mama Hud's silent night. And I get to... Now, another thing me and my family love to do during the holidays is play games. And since I consider you guys here as my family, I want to play a game with you. Is that all right? Yes. So, Let's play Mama Hud Needs. Now, oh, y'all ready? Yes. Y'all are ready. Okay. Okay, so I noticed some of y'all came in here with some big old pocketbooks, and I want to see what y'all got inside of them pocketbooks, okay? So we've chosen 2 audience members, 1 from each side. Say hey to your team captains. Hold your hands up, team captains. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Jenny Gillen, and I'm from San Diego, California.
All right, it's your team cap. What's your name and where you from?
I'm Danny, and I'm originally from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
All right. Danny Town, we're ready. I'm going to ask you for something like lipstick. And your captains are going to race into the aisle and grab it from you. Make sure you stay in your aisles, okay? The first one to bring it to me gets a point, and the one with the most points, of course, wins. Are you guys ready? Now, I done told you a bunch of things that Mama Hud needs, so you know what? We gotta stay healthy, so Mama Hud needs some vitamins. Doing this, that's right, check your purse. Check your purse. Oh my God, did she even make it over? What? Oh girl, you late. You a little late, but I hold on to it. Thank you, thank you. Y'all ready? Okay, well, I'm always taking care of business. Mama Hud needs a business card. She doing that. Come on, baby, come on. You are hot. Okay, I'm getting chill. It's getting chilly outside. Mama Hud needs a scarf. Cause I gotta protect my voice. I gotta protect my. This girl, you are fast. Oh my God. Wait a minute. This is serious.
You quick, girl.
No, she is quick.
Very.
Okay. All right, I got another one. You're never fully dressed without it. Mama Hud needs. Oh, baby, I need a whole wig. Needless to say, but Team 1 is the winner. Do y'all see this? Ma'am.
You were the winner. That was freshly on, too.
Listen. That took me out. Thanks to our friends at Coastal Creamery, your team is getting ice cream treats. Yes, Team 1 winner. But since this is a house of plentifulness, everyone is getting ice cream. Cold Stone Creamery, bring it on out. You deserve everything. You deserve it. Everybody enjoy. We have a great show. We'll be right back. Our first guest stars in one of the most anticipated movies of all time, Avatar, The Way of Water. Please welcome my buddy Sam Worthington. Come on out.
I was ready in case Mama Hud needed them. I was ready.
I do need some ears. What is this?
It looks like there's feet
elf
going in
elf
your
ear,
head,
elf,
so I
elf
wouldn't do
feet.
that. These are terrific.
Do you like my nails?
Look at this. Completely festive.
First of all, Sam, can you tell us where you've been over the last 8 days?
I've been South Korea, Japan, Berlin, London, New York, Australia. Yeah, I'm gonna lie down.
Lay down. Take a see? Sam needs, forget Mama Hud.
Yeah, just helping get the word of this movie out. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for coming here.
No,
This is a busy man.
I got to be honest. I begged to come here. I love Jennifer extremely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So I begged.
Thank you. I got to work with Sam in a movie that we shot this past summer called Breathe, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Yes.
There you go.
That's us.
That's
from
us.
the film right there.
It was extremely hot, and Jennifer's extremely fierce in the movie.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. And I gotta be honest. She's as gracious and as loving and as giving as what you see here. She's the real deal.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Now, this, guys, was my first action film. Now, you were a pro at it, Sam, and it was a great experience. And then I got to work with someone.
And then I get you to see. Then you're here. This is
and
incredible.
And now I'm here.
This is so cool. I watch it all.
Do you watch?
I watch all the time. Yeah.
Yes.
I watch when you had Chance the Rapper on. I watch when you sing. Look, I'm not gonna sing.
I was
don't
gonna
get me
say,
wrong,
Sam, you gonna sing with me?
No. No one wants that. No one wants that.
Okay.
But no, it's incredible.
Thank you.
Good.
And you grew up in Australia. What do you remember most from your childhood?
Spiders.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Spiders?
I know that you love them.
No.
So I bought a few.
Oh, you didn't? No, Sam, don't bring no spiders up here.
Well, I bought some pictures.
Wait,
I
you
bought
got
some pictures.
Okay, I'm gonna let
if you go to Australia,
tell
I
me
wanted
about
you to be aware. So
Okay.
this one here.
I'm listening.
This
Sam.
one here is a huntsman.
A
now,
huntsman?
a huntsman, it isn't poisonous, but they will chase you.
What do you mean
They will chase you. They will come at you. They don't shy away. So if you run after a huntsman, they'll run at you. So that's very scary. And then there's this one.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all look.
This one is bad.
Okay.
So you got to know. You got to look. You have to look.
I gotta look, Sam.
Yeah, this is a bad one.
Somebody help me. Hold the line.
I got you.
Oh no.
Okay. So this one here is called a redback. And now in a redback only the female bite you.
Only the female.
Oh yeah. And if they bite you, you've got several hours to survive.
Several hours.
Yeah, and you've got to get the anti-venom in for several hours. So, but these one, when I was a kid, you'd have to bang your boots and check under your bike seat.
What?
Because that's where they like to hide. But then this one here.
This one is another one?
Yeah, this one. So now this is the worst one. So this is the funnel web. And the funnel web, you've got about. Have a look at it.
I almost feel like it's crawling.
You
on
have
me,
to
Sam.
see this one.
I gotta
It's okay.
see it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh my God.
Okay, and
you
really
grew
are
up.
phobic.
Yes.
This one, even I'm scared of. This one, you have about 15 minutes
Wouldn't you say 15 minutes for what?
to get help. Yeah.
Where do you run into them at?
These they hide lots of places. Darkness, like a spider does. I don't know. I don't know. We just got told to stay away from these.
Oh my God! And they just live all out in Australia. It's just there.
Probably these are more in the bush, so that's why if you get bit by one of these, hopefully you have an anti-venom on you. But it's very rare because they do have anti-venom for these ones out. But 15 minutes is what you have. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's scary.
Okay, Sam. Well, talk to me about your beautiful children. How many kids do you have?
I have 3 children.
You have 3 kids.
3 boys. Yeah.
What are their names?
Thank you. Their names are Rocket, Racer, and River. Obviously, we didn't get past the R in the book. But yeah, we couldn't really have Rocket and Sam or George, so Racer, I wanted them to mean something. So Rocket means to ascend. Racer came from a poem, and the poem was about a kid that embraces life, embraces being part of the human race. And then and River, we wanted something a bit more calm, but he's a torrent. He's the worst. he's the wildest. Yeah.
Do you think any of them are gonna follow in your footsteps?
Well, at the moment they think my job is dad, and that's all that matters. So, what about you? I know you've got a son.
Yes.
How's your son doing?
Yes. You got to meet my son, little David.
Yeah.
He's 13. So when he was little, he didn't care what I did. But now that he's older, he wants all the perks.
Yeah.
Mommy, tell them you're Jennifer Hudson so I can get this and that. So you have that to look forward to.
What kind of perks do you get?
Oh my God, he loves basketball. So one time we went to the basketball game and I guess they wanted to meet the players like LeBron. And he was like, hey, Jennifer Hudson, come over here. Tell them you're Jennifer Hudson. And I'm like, David, okay. So Sam, what I'm saying is get ready for that. Then it'll matter to the
I love
kids.
how he calls you Jennifer Hudson. I like it.
Yeah, I used to just be mommy now. So when I go to his room, Jennifer Hudson, you may come in now. I be like, boy, I I am your mama. Okay, so get ready for that. But we'll be right back with Sam. Welcome back. We are here with my friend Sam Worthington. Avatar, The Way of Water is incredible. Can you tell everyone what it's about?
Look, it's about family. It's what it's about. It's about now my character and Zoe Saldana's character in the two. It's a natural extension of their love story, and they have kids. And so it's about protecting your family, protecting your kids, protecting what you love. That's what it's about.
Wow. And you say you got emotional seeing it for the first time. What made you so emotional?
Because of those themes. I think, being a dad and realizing, we all went through COVID together.
Right.
And I think you realize what's important is your loved ones. And this movie is about that.
Yes.
It's about that.
That is so true. And it's been 13 years since the first one. What took so long?
I think maybe he wanted me to have kids. I don't know. I think Jim, look, good things take time. He wasn't in a rush to make a sequel.
Yes.
It took him a while to figure out what story he wanted to tell. And, the technology obviously advances, how we film it is advanced. But it's also, he's not a guy to rush things, Jim Cameron. He wants to make it like a labor of love rather than just making a carbon copy of the first movie.
That's genius. That's genius. Congrats on being nominated for Golden Globe Award.
It's good. Like, I think, as I said, Jim put a lot of hard work into this. It's not just me. I'm a small cog in this. There's like 3,000 different guys involved in some facet. So it's a testament to all their hard work. It's great.
Wow. And how long did it take you guys to film?
I think the first time I saw what the movie might look like visually was about 2015. My wife was heavily pregnant. I was pushing her around a room looking at pictures of this family saga, and we were about to start our own family. Right. And then about 2017, it was like, well, how are we going to shoot those pictures? And we figured out how to do it. So from 2017, basically up to June this year, there was always some kind of level of involvement. Yeah, so a long time.
Nice. And then the movie happens underwater. How you were acting underwater?
Yeah. We in the movie, war comes back to this family, and they have to go on the run. So Jake has to protect his family. So he takes them out to the atolls and the reefs. So a large part of the environment is underwater. So to do that authentically, we put the way that we film these movies in a big tank. And so it's about 30 feet deep tank. Everything that you see us do underwater and with water in the movie, we literally did. And no one's ever tried to do performance capture underwater before, and we're the first. We were the guinea pigs.
I was going to ask, was this the first time?
We're the first people to try it. I think that's the great thing. I think, there's us in the big tank. And we would sit on the big pool noodles between takes or setups, or sometimes I would stay at the bottom of the tank because I'm getting a bit old and rusty, and to come up was a bit far. But and we did a technique called freediving, where you learn to breathe and put oxygen into your system and calm your mind and your heart, so you can take away scuba and perform scenes, emotional scenes underwater, for minutes at a time. Yeah.
For minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Minutes. So how long can you hold your breath underwater?
Well, Kate Winslet did about 7 minutes holding her breath.
7 minutes?
Yeah. Sigourney Weaver did 5 minutes, and then there was an 8-year-old girl who did 5 minutes. I did an easy 15 seconds. But yeah, look, we're trained by Navy SEALs and professionals. It's not like something you can just straight away go into. We had months of training, so yeah.
That's some new level stuff. Y'all hear that? Thank you so much for being here, Sam. Will you come back?
Anytime.
I appreciate you so much.
I love you, and I love your show, and you're best crowd out there.
He's the best. Avatar, The Way of Water premieres exclusively in theaters on Friday. We'll be right back. Our next guest is the very handsome star of the movie Something from Tiffany's. Please welcome Kendrick Sampson. Do you remember when we first met?
Yo, yes. Actually, funny enough, because Something from Tiffany's like the third main character, and this is New York City. And my first time in New York City, I went to see Color Purple.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. We met backstage, and I got to meet Cynthia and everybody, and Danielle, and y'all were incredible.
Aww.
And that was my first time on Broadway.
Wow.
Yeah, my first Broadway play.
Nice. Okay, well, we got to talk about you in Adele's video. Let's just get to the point. Talk to me about that.
Well, you know.
Tell me about that day.
I had a little bit of a good time.
You had a good time.
You know, they built on, Paramount lot in Hollywood. They built this like lazy river fantasy thing. And,
Yes.
I got to give a little preview of the album. Album hadn't been out yet.
Yes.
So she got to sing this song to me a cappella. I didn't even know what it was. I drink wine, and the water was warm. It was cold at night, so I was grateful for that warm water. I stayed in that thing. They were like, cut, I'm staying right here. Bless y'all, I ain't getting out of this water. But it was incredible. I mean, I got to be sang to by Adele.
Adele, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, right? Okay, now talk to me about real life. People want to know, are you single?
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh, he said.
Of course, absolutely.
Does that mean they want to know, are you looking for someone? I thought I'd throw that in there for you ladies.
Not actively, but
Not actively?
Yeah, not actively.
Okay.
But...
Somebody hollered something.
Oh, yeah.
Now, don't get beside y'all. Uh-oh, look at her. She said, me over here.
I like that. I like to dance and have a good time. I ain't looking for... I'm trying to go on vacation for the holidays.
For the holidays, and have yourself
yeah.
a good time.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
tell everyone about the movie Something from Tiffany's. Explain.
Yeah, it's rom-com, a holiday rom-com. It's pretty classic. It has a lot of classic feels of the rom-com, but it turns a little bit on its head, It gives you some surprises.
Yes.
And they, Ethan, my character, goes to buy this engagement ring, and then the rings get swapped. The presents get swapped. And, trouble ensues. We have some, so, what would you do if your ring got swapped out or your very expensive gift that you were gonna propose with got swapped out and you got some little earrings instead?
Some earrings? I'll take the earrings too now. Okay, but it seems to be a movie about faith. Are you someone that lives by faith and faith?
I live by purpose. I don't believe in coincidences necessarily. I say what's meant to be will be all the time.
I
don't ever know if I really truly understand what that means, but what I do believe is that everything is purposed and that I should have a good purpose, a good intention in the things that I do.
That's very well said. Now, Insecure, that was a great show. Do you miss it?
I miss everybody.
I can imagine.
I miss everybody.
It just seemed like a community vibe.
Yeah, it was a bit of a dream to work with all these incredible Black creatives and, in a place that that my second home is LA. I grew up in South LA, and South LA hasn't been, Now don't get it twisted. I grew up in H-Town and in Mo City, but I moved to LA when I was 18, and I moved with my mama, so it was like I grew up in South LA and it didn't get the respect. Inglewood doesn't get the respect it deserves. Ladera Heights, Baldwin. So it was a dream to be able to work in that environment and to get to celebrate that area and see people hired from that area. Right. Although I'm mad, I didn't get to work on it while I was living there.
You can always go back. Okay, you're an amazing activist. Tell everyone what you're passionate about.
I'm passionate about bringing about a better world for the people that we know we love. My people, my Black folks, indigenous folks. I have 24, I always say I got 24 nephews and nieces, and I always imagine, I wake up, I do my best to meditate and envision a better world for them, and I fight for that world. And every day I know that my imagination has been stifled by the things the culture that we grow up in, societal pressures and oppression. And so I do my best to free my mind, free my imagination every day and imagine an even more liberated world for my nephews and nieces. And I fight for that, fight against state violence, anything that's gonna attack them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Once again, well said. Thank you for stopping by. Will you come back?
Of course I will.
We enjoyed you here. You're amazing. Something from Tiffany's is out now globally on Prime Video. We'll be right back. At just 18 years old, our next guest recently became the youngest African-American mayor in the U.S. history. From Earl, Arkansas, please welcome the 2023 Mayor-elect Jalen Smith. I am so in awe of you. I was like, wow, first of all, not only are you the mayor, but you just took your first flight to come here.
Yeah.
dog. How was that?
It was a little nervous, but good.
It was, you were nervous but good?
Yes.
I love that. What inspired you to run for the mayor at 18?
Before we move on to the question, can I add something to that?
Sure.
You know, I got elected mayor this past Tuesday night, and it's my dream job. And I'm grateful to be sitting on the sofa right along with the most beautiful living dream girl here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. But it all started in the Student Government Association at Earl High School, my 7th grade year. And within an organization, not only we made a difference within the school, but we made a difference in the community. And so that organization drove me to here, where I am today as the mayor-elect of Earl, Arkansas.
Can you tell us about Earl, Arkansas?
Earl is a small town, like half hour on the outside of Memphis. And Earl is like a family town where everybody loves each other. When someone feels short, everybody come together to help each other. And we're surrounded by farmland where they grow cotton, beans, and crops and different things like that. But Earl is a town where we just love each other, and we're here to help, you know.
Mm. Can you tell us what was your final vote count?
My final vote count was 235 votes.
And what do you hope to accomplish during your term?
Hope to accomplish public safety, beautifying the city, grocery store, and public transportation. Like now, we don't have a 24/7 police department, but I want to help to improve that. We can have a 24/7 police department in 7 days a week. Not only that, but with public transportation, get our elderly to and from the doctor's office to the grocery store. Then also with beautifying our city, I want to partner with different churches and our Chamber of Commerce to help keep our city clean.
You got a vision, that's for sure. And you're in college. You have a lot on your plate. Like, how are you handling college and being the mayor?
Well, now since I became the mayor, I would go to college online and do my mayor duties through the day. And when I get home, do my online college.
Well, young man, do you ever miss any classes?
I don't miss any classes. My professors are very understanding. You know, sometimes I wish I could be at 5 places at once, but I can't.
You can't. Okay.
And so they're very understanding with college.
Oh, and I heard your mom was very excited that you were here coming to the show. How is your mom?
She's good, and she was very excited about me coming to the show.
Is that Mom?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, I gotta say hi to Mom. Mom, you gotta come on out now.
Yeah.
And I hear you have a twin brother as well.
Yes, I have a twin brother. His name is Jaden.
Jaden.
Yeah.
And what is Jaden into?
Jaden is into more of like basketball. He likes basketball. Want to drive big trucks, and that's what he want to do. Yeah.
Do you have any advice for young politicians like yourself?
Well, the advice I want to give them: if you have a heart, if your heart desire to make a difference in your community, no matter what age you are, I want you to do just that. No matter what people say. When I was running for mayor, people told me I was too young, I didn't know anything, and I just graduated high school. But my heart desired me to run for mayor, and so I did just that. You know, I say negative energy motivates me to move forward and prove people wrong.
Do you live at home with your mom?
Yes, I still stay with my mom.
You still stay at home with your mom?
Yeah.
Wow, this is something interesting. That is amazing. I'm curious to know, what do you see yourself doing when you get 28?
Well, right now, you know, my focus is with the city, but when I'm 28, probably a senator, state representative.
I see that.
Yeah. Working my way up to want to be the president of the United States.
I believe it. Can I shake your hand, future president? Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
We will be rooting you on. We'll be right back. We played Mama Hud Needs earlier in the show, and I wanted to talk to the woman who threw her wig for her team. That is some true commitment. Ma'am, what is your name and where are you from?
I'm from Compton, California.
Y'all give her a mighty hand. Okay, so when you left home, did you think you was gonna have to throw your wig off on national
No, it
television?
never occurred to me.
It never occurred to you.
For one thing, I thought I was going to have my hat on all through the show and everything, and said, "Oh, I'm going to take this off because it's kind of hot." And so I didn't realize I was going to be throwing it across, showing it to everybody.
I want to say thank you so much for being a good sport. So because you were such a good sport, I would love to send you to dinner at this evening. Thank you for that. Thank you. You're a true Team J Hud player right there. That's a true Team J Hud member right there. Thank you so much for that. I want to thank all my guests, and I want to thank all of you in the audience for coming to see about Little Old Me. I love y'all. See you next time. Bye.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.